So what is the boiling point of water? Your answer is boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. So if you are giving this answer, your answer is totally wrong. So here I will tell you what is the boiling point of water and how it varies from place to place and on which factors the boiling point of water depends. So let us understand about the boiling point of water. So if we have a beaker and this beaker is filled with some amount of water. If we have a beaker and this beaker is filled with some amount of water, if we are providing heat to this beaker, this liquid is converted into vapors. This liquid is converted into its vapors. Clear? So this liquid is converted into its vapors. And here atmosphere is there. So temperature, temperature at which the vapor pressure becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. So the temperature at which the vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric pressure, so that temperature is called boiling point. So boiling point is the temperature at which vapor pressure of a liquid is equal to atmospheric pressure. Is it clear to you? When vapor pressure is equals to the atmospheric pressure, that temperature is called boiling point. So my question is, what is the boiling point of water? So your answer is 100 degree. So that is wrong. So I will tell you what is the value of correct boiling point. So this is a mountain. So this is a mountain. So here we have a three cities. So for example, here we have the second place. So this is the first place, and this one is the third place, and this is the fourth place. And here we have C. Here we have C. So, for example, the first place is Mount Everest. First place is Mount Everest, and the second place, our favorite one is Shimla, and the third place is Punjab, and the fourth one is Kerala. So the fourth place is Kerala. So here the height of these four places are the different from the sea level. So here we have a four beakers. This is the first beaker, this one is the second beaker, this is the third beaker, and this one is the fourth beaker. And these beakers are filled with some amount of water. Filled with some amount of water. So at these four places, we are giving the heat to these beakers. We are giving the heat to these beakers. So we know when we are providing some amount of heat to these beakers, so liquid is converted into its vapors. So vapors we can draw here, vapors. Liquid is converted into its vapors. So we can understand about the atmospheric pressure. So here These beakers experience atmospheric pressure atmospheric pressure. So in Kerala, atmospheric pressure is very high as compared to these places. So if the atmospheric pressure is very high, so for that purpose, the vapor pressure is also becomes high to become equal to the atmospheric pressure so that this liquid reaches at its boiling point. So here, for example, so Kerala is at the sea level, so it needs the vapor pressure is high to becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. So the boiling point of water is equals to 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degree Celsius if we are talking about the at the sea level. So in Punjab, here atmospheric pressure is low as compared to Kerala. Is it clear to you? So here the vapor pressure becomes equal to atmospheric pressure to reach at its boiling point. So here the boiling point of water is different than Kerala. Why is it different? Because Punjab is at near about 1,000 meter uh, at the highest place from the sea level. At the highest place from the sea level. So the distance from the sea level is approximately 1,000 feet. So boiling point becomes different. So here boiling point is equals to 93 degrees Celsius or 94 degrees Celsius. So similarly, Shimla is at the highest place. So for example, the distance from the sea level is 2,000 feet approximately. I am just explaining the concept how boiling point varies. I am not giving the information to you about the distance from the sea level or not. Is it clear to you? So we are just understand about the concept of boiling point. So for example, the distance from the sea level of the Shimla is 2,000 feet approximately. Okay. So here um, the vapor pressure and the atmospheric pressure, so main role played by the atmospheric pressure. So here atmospheric pressure is low as compared to these places, so vapor pressure is also becomes low, so the boiling point also becomes low as compared to these places. So boiling point is equals to 90 degree Celsius. So if we are at the Mount Everest, so at the Mount Everest the atmospheric pressure is very low. So for that purpose, the vapor pressure becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. Vapor pressure atmospheric pressure के equal होना चाहिए. So अगर हमारा atmospheric pressure ही कम है, तो vapor pressure भी क्या होगा? वो भी कम ही होगा. So अगर atmospheric pressure is very low and vapor pressure is also low, so boiling point is also low, that is 85 degree Celsius. So these are the approximate values. So if you are giving the answer of boiling point of water is equals to 100 degrees Celsius, so this is very important to write at the sea level. So is it clear to you? So thank you very much.